Hey guys, Kyle with MT Freeway on my last pre-release event for Dragons of Tarkir, and today I'll be opening the Dromoka box, and yeah, let's open it, see what we get, and hope that this last box has the best pulls for me, because as you saw in my last 4 videos, like I was saying, my pulls weren't the best. But it's alright though. I mean, we might get something decent out of it, but yeah. And of course, these tell you about Dromoka, how to build a Dromoka deck. This tells you about the Dragon Fury game, like I've said in all my other videos. Don't really need to do time with that. This is my favorite dice out of all the dice, the Dromoka dice. It's gold, it's shiny, I like it. That was my favorite dice. And yeah, let's get to everything and see what we got. Oh, nice. Our seeded promo is the Anfenza, Kentree Spirit. Nice little foily here. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, bolster 1. Always good for bolster. And it's a nice little foil, actually, too. I like the foil on this. Okay, yeah. Let's get to opening the pack, see what we get. Nice little Anfenza promo here. Let my camera focus for a second. Look at that beautiful foil. Now we'll skim through everything real quick, see what I got. And yeah, here's what I got out of my seeded pack. And yeah, there we go. I'll set this over here. Now let's open the Fate Reforged booster pack, see what we get out of the Fate pack. Hope that it's something good, because it seems like all the other Fate packs I've opened were poop. But let's hope for the best on the last one, guys. I mean, who knows? Maybe last time's the charm. Grammatic Angler, nice if you're playing black. Frontier Mastodon, nice if you're playing green. Antioch Guide, nice if you're playing green. And a rare Alicia. Oh my goodness, guys. It seems like I said on all of my other videos, I keep pulling the same stuff every single time. Every single time I keep pulling the same stuff out of the packs. Isn't that interesting? I mean, if this keeps up, fun stuff is going to happen. Not really. Okay, let's skim through all this real quick. Like I said, I'm hoping for something good, because I keep pulling the same stuff. Tail Slash, nice if you're playing red. Kolgon Monument, nice if you're playing the Kolgon colors. And Damnable Pact. If you're playing black, target player draws X cards and loses X life. I saw people do this at pre-release, like target their opponent, like to make them lose and stuff. Seems alright, but yeah. Yeah, let's open these last 3 packs and hope that my pre-release event gets something good. I mean, Narset would make me happy, or a Sarkon, one of the two. Let's look through everything, and yeah. Our rare, and yay, more stuff that I keep pulling. Dragon Lords, it's still not a bad limited card, don't get me wrong. I mean, draw 4 cards and everything, but for me, not what I like on my pulls, because yeah, you see on every other video that I've pulled, I keep pulling the same stuff. But that's alright though. You still get to see me build and still get to see me do all that fun stuff. See how I think when I'm building and everything. So yeah. Let's keep looking here. A Tarka Monument. Nice if you're playing a Tarka. Sun Scorch Regent. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Skun and you gain a life. So yeah, not that bad of a dragon. It's one of the dragon intro deck dragons, so not worth that much. Last pack, guys, for my pre-release events. Please let this be a good pack. Please let this be a good pack. Please. Okay, skim through everything. Hopefully something good. Stampeding Herd Elk, nice. Nice if we're playing Dromoka colors. Nice. Hey, Dragon Lord Ochijai. And a foil rare. Okay, 2 for 1. Dragon Lord Otujai. I might splash blue for this guy, actually. Has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest at the bottom of your library. So basically a scry effect. And our rare is Profane of the Dead. interesting little foil here. Exploit. When it exploits a creature, return to their owner's hands all creatures your opponents control with toughness less than... Ooh, that's a nice one, actually. It's a removal spell at its best. Okay, but yeah, we did get a mythic, though. We get, out of all of our boxes, we got 2 Dragon Lords, so that's not bad. Profane of the Dead, Dragon Lord, Ochajai, Regent, Prerogative, Damnable Pack, Alicia, and Anafinza, guys. There's our pools, and yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes with my build, and we'll see if I made the right decision or not. You guys can comment, let me know what you guys think of it, etc., etc. The more comments I get, the more it helps me build, and the more it helps me do all that stuff. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, Kyle with MTG Freeway. I'm back with my build from my Dromoka pre-release box. I decided to do green-white Dromoka colors, and yeah, I didn't think splashing blue just for Dragon Lord Ojutai would be the best, so I just went solid green-white. When you see this, you'll see that it's actually a good bolster deck. I have Servant of the Scale, of course, enters the battlefield with a counter on it, and I can bolster it many times if I want to, because when it dies, I put the counters elsewhere. I had 2 Light Walkers, has flying as long as it has a counter on it. It's a 2-1 for 2 for bolster. And then here's the foil Anafinza. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, bolster 1. Really good card. Epic Confrontation for removal to fight and everything like that. Gives the creature +1/+2. Echoes of the Kin Tree. I actually want to try it, see if it's any good, but I don't get to try it because I'm just building right now. And then 2 cost enchantment for bolster 1 for 3. Basically just keep bolstering all my creatures and everything for 3 mana. I thought that would be a nice addition. Center Soul, I actually have 2 of them. Target creature you control gains pro from the color of your choice until end of turn with rebound. Actually a pretty good comment in my opinion. Frontier Mastodon with the ferocious trigger. There's a battlefield with a counter on it if you control a creature of power 4 or greater. Always nice. 2 of these Sandcrafter Mages, enters the battlefield, bolster 1, more bolster effects, stuff like that. Dragon Bell Monk, Vigilance Prowess. Honors Reward, bolster 2. Basically that's why I don't care about the gain life, I care more about the bolster 2. So yeah, it's nice to gain life also, but I also care about the bolster mainly. This guy, I think he's actually pretty good. At 5/1 hexproof, yeah, with my bolster deck, yeah, he would probably get there. He'd be pretty big. Champion of Arasheen with the lifelink, 3/2 lifelink for 4. Scale Blessing, this card's actually good. Bolster 1, then put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with the counter on it. So yeah, pretty good. Stampeding Elk Herd, of course, with the formidable effect. Since all my creatures would have like the bolster and have counters on it by the time I play it, then and to have formidable, all my creatures would have trample. Be pretty big finisher there. Sunscorch Regent, one of my regents, whatever you want to call it. Another good card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a counter on him and I gain a life. So pretty good, to be honest. Pinion Feast, basically flyer removal and also more bolster, stuff like that. Enduring Victory, destroy target attacking or blocking creature, of course, removal, and then the bolster effect. And then this guy. Flying, whenever one or more counters are placed on another creature you control, you may put a counter on him. So basically he's going to be a big dragon whenever I bolster everything because he'll bolster himself. So yeah, pretty solid bolster deck in my opinion. I think it'd be really nice. Skim through everything if you want to know the converted mana cost, if you ever want to try it, see how it works. If you actually try the decks that I've built, let me know how they work and everything, and I'd actually want to like have the opinions on how like I build and everything. But yeah guys, this was my bolster deck. I believe it's actually pretty good in my opinion, but yeah, like I said, you guys can comment on it and let me know what you think, etc., etc. And the more comments I get, the better I can be a builder, the better I can be at Magic, and the better I can be for the channel, you know. But yeah, that's it for this. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, like the Facebook, and give the Google Plus some love and all that. And at 100 subs to the YouTube channel, I'll be giving away a box from the block. either your choice of dragons, fate, or cons. I will mail it to you, and yeah, at 100 subs, just make sure you look at the link down there in the comment in the little box and follow that link, listen to the announcement video, and do all that, and you'll be entered for your chance to win a box from the block, guys. That's it for me, guys. Here, I'll skim through the deck one more time that I built. And yeah, guys, that's it, and I'll see you next video when I open whatever I decide to open. But yeah, that's it for my pre-release events, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.